Hey guys and girls, welcome to Main Street Live. Today we have an incredible lesson, part of the teachings that Jesus taught in Matthew chapter 25. One of the things he says is he looks at people and he separates them and says, hey, some of you are doing what I said and some of you aren't doing what I said. And they have said, what? I don't know about that, man. And he said, well, when you have taken care of the least of these, my brethren, you have taken care of me. So when we take care of believers, we are taking care of Christ. We are to take care of everyone, but we are also required to take care of other believers. Now, what does that look like? Well, when you're in Sunday school and Bible class, and there's a guy who doesn't have a friend, would you be his friend? Would you go sit next to him? I've seen sometimes a boy has his feet on the back of the chair in front of him, and the person in that chair gets angry and yells at him versus saying, hey man, every time you bump the chair, I kind of lose my attention. Stuff like that. So I want to encourage you, it's the little things that make a difference in someone's life. And here at church, it's the little things that we invest in other believers that make a big difference. Now, when I think about little things, I think of vowels. Who cares about vowels anyway? And so you see behind me, we have the welcome sign. And if we took out the vowels, just a simple little E and a simple little O, it would say something like, welcome. And people would be like, what are you talking about? Or if you were to go into a place like this and read this sign, it says, we exist. Well, let's start with gather. So we have gather. And they'd be like, what are you talking about? What about grow? Let's see, grow. Or just plain g. You know, our church is here so that we can grow and gather. And people be like, what are you talking about? Well, my favorite is up here. And try to read that. Wa ex st ta ner g d nda lda gra ong liat yonch. With a you missed that part. Anyway, you get the point. It's the little things that make a difference. And God has asked us to do good to everyone, but specifically those in the household of faith. So I want you to look around this room for just a moment. I'm looking at you. I'm looking everywhere. And think to yourself, what could I do to honor God and treat someone else as if they were Jesus in my presence? You know, sometimes when we go from this room to another room, we run and we push people out of the way to get there first. That's a little thing, but it turns out it can be a big thing. What about when we're in class and we only have one friend and we want to sit next to him and we run and we push everyone else out of the way? That's a little thing, but that can be a big thing as well. So with that, I need everyone to sit up straight. I need everyone to take their nose and point it right up here. And I need for you to freeze until we hear the Bible story.